we all loved it. I think the team were all energized by it. I sent an email out today, which I completely rewrote off the back of the training, and that's not even part of the presenting or part of what we went through, but just rather than saying we, I completely rewrote it to just talk about what the service that we provide and how that benefited a client we've worked with. So I think everyone, I think throughout the sessions, everyone had their different weaknesses, which they performed. For example, myself, from a putting docs together and visual perspective, it was really, really helpful for me to see, because it's not something I'm very good at. And then you had sort of Will, for example, who sort of spotted quite a few areas to improve when it comes to presenting and talking. But I think it ultimately gave the confidence for people to have a structure or a template to follow, which is sort of super valuable for the team.
I think it was great. I think it was all very clear, and it was segmented in a way that was easy to follow. Everyone knew what to expect. So yeah, easy for everyone to follow, and I think the value for us was that everyone seemed to take something different away from it. So as Ollie was saying, Will recognise some things that he needed to work on. Others challenged themselves with ways that they do things. And Ollie and I picked things up too. So yeah, I think it was really, really productive, but easy and clear to follow.
It's really easy to do training like that and us sit in a room and someone talk for the entire time. And I think the way you plan the sessions, which meant everyone had to get involved and everyone had to have an input, I think is actually probably where we got most value, because it brought everyone out of their comfort zones to an extent. And I thought that was I think because Jack and I split up as well, Jack and I both have a bit of a tendency to override others when it comes to doing things our way. So again, because the way it's set up, we didn't have the opportunity to do that, even though we had pep talks with each other prior to not do that.
We had our initial call. There's obviously, you have a way of delivering your training, and you sort of, I think you took time to recognise that we were trying to educate the team with a slightly different use of the skills that you were teaching them. It's not presenting, it's on a stage or whatever it might be. It's particularly in meetings and that sort of thing. And I think it was really nice for us to see that how you had kind of changed the tactics slightly. You'd broken up the sessions in a slightly different way off the back of learning that. So I do thank you for responding in that way. I think it's helped, and yeah, ultimately the main thing was just very clear and fun. So I think everyone's taken a lot away from it.